Good evening, y'all. I hope everybody is doing well. Happy holidays, happy new year, and happy winter solstice. As a lot of us may know, tomorrow is the winter solstice. The winter solstice is a very, very powerful time of the year. Very powerful, okay? So it's right upon us, all right? So uh winter solstice is really two words combined, sol and stis. Sol means sun and stis means still. Sun stands still. Winter solstice. Okay. So it's a time to rest, reflect, and go inward. And this sun stand still period will last for 3 days. So, like I said, it's time to rest, reflect, and go inward. All right. So I'm going to get into the astrological components of this winter solstice, which involves Venus and uh and Mercury, which are in Capricorn at this time. Okay, so every winter solstice is different. The energy is different depending on the current planetary alignment and energy and influence. Okay, so the winter solstice kicks off Capricorn season. Venus and Mercury are in Capricorn at this time. Now, Venus will be going retrograde December 29th, which means this is not the time for to go ahead with new plans. Please don't get your car fixed. Don't buy no car unless you just have to. All right, because things just go wrong. I have had things fixed in Mercury retrograde. I'm telling you, if you don't want to fix something, if you don't have to at that moment, don't do it, because all it does is it makes you go over and you'll have to fix it again and again and maybe another time, another 2 or 3 more times. Okay, so you don't want that issue with your car for real. But like I said, you have to do what you have to do. So um, Mercury goes retrograde in Capricorn December 29th and will stay retrograde until January the 17th. So the retrograde is usually 3 weeks, but we count the week before and the week after the retrograde period, because we consider that the shadow period of the retrograde. Okay, so it still has influence, but maybe not as strong as the 3 week period, especially when the retrograde first hits, goes stationary and first hits. That's a very powerful aspect. And when it goes stationary again to go direct, that's very powerful too. So I just wanted to put that in there. Okay, so just like the solstice, Mercury retrogrades are a time to reflect and reevaluate ambitions and goals and plans for going forward and for the so-called new year. um, uh, so it's not a time to make any final decisions and plans. Okay, it's time to really reflect to figure out if that's what you really need and what you want to really do and where you want to go with it. Okay, so with Mercury and Venus and Capricorn, we're going to start with Mercury. Mercury is the sign of communication. It entered Capricorn December the 6th, 2022, and it will remain until February the 11th, 2023. Mercury in Capricorn can be strict and direct. It demands that we deal with our mental and our physical issues, okay? Because Capricorn governs the body, pretty much the body, the skin, and Mercury, the mind, okay? So it is also an opportunity to make plans and progress in ways that require patience and persistence, long-term progress. That's what Mercury is in Capricorn and allows one to do. Okay, so progress over time with Mercury in retrograde. Excuse me, Mercury in Capricorn. No rush here. Okay, so going back to the Mercury retrograde, which which will be from December 29th, 2022 to January the 17th, 2023. we'll be given a chance once again to scrutinize our plans and reevaluate them before moving forward with them. The retrograde again demands that we do this to avoid miscommunication, lack of clarity, especially when signing documents. You don't want to sign no documents during Mercury retrogrades, misconnections, and so forth. Okay, so you want to be just, you don't want to move forward with nothing and don't make any final decisions unless you have to during a Mercury retrograde. So with Mercury's advent into Capricorn kicking off the new year, this is the time to focus on becoming business minded people and empire building with like minds. Okay, it's time to tribe up. It's time to find people who have the same values and foresight and as we do, and build from there. This is the time to build nations, honey. This is the time. Okay, so let's go to Venus in Capricorn. Venus in Capricorn. Venus moved into Capricorn December the 9th, 22, and it will stay in Capricorn until January the 2nd, 2023. Venus in Capricorn is concerned with long-term life plans with it, especially when it comes to relationships. In other words, if someone or something does not fit in our long-term plans, well, they will be left behind. Okay, so you're going to find yourself reevaluating your current relationships, whether there's intimate friendships or whatever, and you're going to decide which ones will go and which ones will stay. And the same thing is going to happen to you. People are going to disconnect from you too. That's just how it is with this powerful with this Venus in retrograde during this powerful time of year. Okay, so yeah, they're going to be left behind. Also, love must equal stability and security with Venus and Capricorn, honey. It's not about romance anymore. You know what I'm saying? So much about romance and how you look and how you make me feel. It's about the tangible. Can you deliver stability and security? Okay. Venus in Capricorn is purposeful and emotionally reserved. Okay, might seem cold, but ain't nothing personal, baby. It's all about what will be needed and what's going to work long term. Okay, so Venus in Capricorn is all about tradition, commitment, tangible results. So in other words, where is this headed long term? That's what you're going to be asking concerning people and your goals. Concerning people, can we build? What can we build? So that's the thing with Venus and Capricorn. It's serious. Relationships are going to get more serious, okay? Between December 14th and December 26th, Venus in Capricorn will square Chiron, bringing up painful experiences, but at the same time allowing us to heal. So it's time to do that shadow work, okay? It's time to face our pain, because this is the time that Chiron is going to bring it out and it's going to allow us to heal it, okay? So between December 23rd and December 31st, 2022, Venus will form a sextile with Neptune, allowing us to open up and speak our truth, okay? Be bold and confident. Also, it's this sextile is great for arts, dancing, parties, all kind of good stuff, okay? It's really great for vision boards, all right? You can really manifest your vision boards and get tangible results. So do some vision boards between the 23rd and the 31st of this month, okay? Get on it now, all right? So for all who are unfamiliar with vision boards, get you a big white poster or anything really, but I usually use a poster because I want to, you don't want to post it up and be able to look at it for as long as you feel like you want to. Sometimes I keep mine all year. It depends on how important those vision boards are to me. I did a vision board in 2017, and for some reason I put a lot of birds everywhere. And then I had somebody in my life passed in 2018, somebody very close and very important. And birds represent communication with the other side. So I still have that vision board sitting up here, all right? So like I said, vision board simply consists of you drawing or using pictures to represent what you want to manifest in your life, and then have fun doing it at the same time. So if you want to go on a cruise, put a picture of yourself, and get a big boat, a picture of a big boat out of a magazine, or draw it or something, and put a picture of yourself on that boat, okay? And manifest that cruise, manifest any type of creativity that you have that you probably haven't been able to do anything with. Maybe you have writer's block. That's gonna open up for you, so you can get that painting done, get that book done, whatever. This is the time to do it. So thank you all for listening to my Astro Talk. Please like and share this video. I appreciate you so much. Peace. Have a wonderful holiday, new year. I wish you the best, and I will be back to do more videos, of course. Okay, again, thanks.